Hello everybody, it's Nick here, and today we're going to finish off Pool of Radiance for the Famicom once and for all in my Let's Play Pool of Radiance 2024 edition on the Famicom playthrough, so let's get started. Go up here. There's a fight down here with the Medusa, but first I want to show you what happens if you, let's just say, do it the wrong way. So we're going to go through the south, or no, I'm sorry, the north, and go up these stairs here. We're going to go to the right. And as far as I know, there's no hidden treasure in this area, so I wouldn't bother. This is a pretty big area, but there's nothing here, so... But let's comb the area anyway, just so we can say, we ain't found shit. Okay, so if you didn't dispatch the Medusa, here's what happens when you go into this room. You have the option to look inside the this trapdoor, and he goes, "Kya!" Well, now he's turned to stone, and then you can jump down if you want, but that's not the way I would recommend doing it. So instead, let's go back down and let's face the Medusa. Go down the stairs. Oops, wrong way. Sorry. And then we get a Medusa. Medusa ga kimitachi ni mukatte kita. Well, maybe she's just needs somebody to talk to. Let's see if she wants to talk. Okay, never mind. That didn't work. Stink Cloud does work on her. Let's see what her stats are. Okay, 30 points and AC of 5. I'm going to get away from her. Actually, let's use the lightning wand. Oh, good. I took like a good chunk of her health off. And there we go. Look at that. Nothing to it. Oh, we got a bastard sword. I don't think I could take it, though. Yeah, I'm just not going to worry about it. I already got a +3. I don't think it's going to give me anything better. There's nothing down here, so... Again, you don't need to do this battle if you don't want. There's no treasure or anything. So... Okay. So, I'm going to recruit some help before I even think about taking on Tyranthrixus. Now you can open up the trapdoor, and you can jump down if you want. I wouldn't recommend it. Oh, I'm sorry. I went the wrong way. You're supposed to go the other way. Sorry. You're supposed to go to the left here. This is where the final fight takes place. I'm gonna wait, though. I'm just gonna talk to this guy. He's a first level thief, so... Shizuka ni shite kure yo. Kita kara modotte kita bakari de tsukareteru nda. Messenger! Okay, interesting. Messenger! Doshita! Ayaku koi! Okay, I understand that last part. Come here quickly. Alright, let's see what the noise is all about. Okay, he says, Taiso na ninzu dana. Itai Tyranthrixus sama wa donna message o tsukawasareta no da. Let's wait. Okay, that doesn't do anything. I take it picking run starts a fight, right? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. Let's parley. And he says, Kimitachi wa watashi wo... Actually, wait. Let me see what happens when you pick nice, because it leads to the same thing. E keikaku no daitudan kai o chiko ni utsusu yo alhaiamu dajido ni tsutai yo. So tell Al-Diam Hazi to carry out phase 2 of plan A. Dewa sagare. And if you say no, then he says what he says on the other scenario. Kimitachi wa watashi o korosu tame ni Tyranthrixus ni tsukawasareta no ka? Doda? Watashi to te o kumanai ka? Isho ni Tyranthrixus o taosu no da. Notice he's not calling him Tyranthrexus Sama anymore because he doesn't really respect him anymore. So sureba zenin o shogun ni shite yaru. So I'm going to take, watashi wo tsuete iko, sore de na. And if you say no, of course, you start a battle with them. So I'm going to say yes. Yoshi, which means alright. Yeah, that's right. Yoshi, like the Nintendo character, the name just means, or the word just means alright, or okay, or whatever. So, make sure our spells are all memorized. I think they are. Yep. We got Genhiris in our party, so they actually were able to keep his whole name here. I find it funny there's a dot there between Gen or Gen and Hiris, because there isn't a space between that in the other version. Whatever. Let's just start the final fight. And here we go. And there's the man himself, Tyranthrexus, although that's actually a bronze dragon named Srassar. Turns out this game's got kind of a Adam and Eve-ish kind of story where Tyranthrexus led this dragon into the pool and was able to possess him because of that. And I didn't know this before, but dragons, or metallic dragons in AD&D, or at least, I don't know if they changed this with the new rules, I only know 2nd edition rules, but as far as that goes, metallic dragons are good in alignment, but the reason why this one is evil is because it's possessed. So, anyways, he says, Eihei, gono ujimu shido mo o shimatsu shiro. He says, get that rabble, the guards charge, in the other version, US version, whatever. Okay, so we're going to cast Stink Cloud. These are 8th level fighters. They have, their AC's not the worst, but they do some heavy damage, so you really want to use all your spells that you can here, especially because Tyranthrexus is immune to most of them, so it's better to just, you know, take him out that way. Ooh, let's see. Let's use the necklace. Yeah, why not? Stink Cloud again. I would cast all the paralysis spells that you can, because you're going to need them here. Oh, you know what? I want to start this fight over again, because I forgot to do something. I wanted to cast the dust. Sorry, I forgot to do that. There we go. Okay, that'll make the fight a lot easier. I've never used it before, but let's try that again. Okay. So, let's do Lightning Bolt. It's probably not going to do that much. Okay, well, it kind of worked. Okay. And then, hold person, that's your best bet. And then I'm going to use the Wand of Lightning as well. So yeah, you're probably not going to get all of them, but you can get at least most of them. And hey, anything helps, right? Okay, at least I did damage to that one guy. Yeah, Genhiris is kind of pointless sometimes. But he does cast some pretty good spells against the next opponent. Which, well, no use in trying to cover it up. We all know it's Tyranthrexus. Come on. Don't tell me you didn't know that. What can be really annoying in this battle is when you're trying to, when you're about to cast a spell and then, like, the fighters hit you, which, of course, cancels out your spell. It's just, it's really pissed off. I think AVGN said, it's like, you know, bowling a gutter ball. You're so pissed and you want to try again, but you have to wait your turn. It's like, yep, that's pretty much how this is like. We'll cast Fireball. Try another hold person spell, though. I'm just going to keep Gwydion there for now. And I'm actually surprised they didn't do anything. Oh, Magic Missile, okay. See how many more of these guys I can paralyze. You might as well just use all your spells here, because since Tyranthrexus is resistant to most of them. Alright. At least they're getting weaker, we know that. Okay, now I can go up to these guys and start hitting them with some damage here. Okay, do I have any Okay, I have a paralysis one. Let's try that out. There we go. Yeah, paralysis is your best friend in this fight. It's pretty bad. And the only reason I wouldn't rate this as as the worst battle in the game is because they're not whites or they're not level training enemies. As long as they don't train levels, I don't care, you know? Hey, you gotta be careful, man. You're gonna... Oh, thanks, asshole. He cast Fireball. I first thought it was a magic missile, but nope. Okay, what do I got here for items? I also got a necklace. Might as well just use that. Alright. Let's see if I can cast another hold person on this guy. Probably not, but, you know. Gotta give it your best shot, right? Let's see. You gotta... Damn, that didn't kill him? Well, let's see if this does. Yay, we got him. Okay. How much points do we have? Okay. Oh, shit. I meant to heal my party. Of course, that's not going to happen now. We got 2 rings, 3 two-handed swords, and a bunch of plate mail. I'm actually going to take a chance. I'm going to drop mine. And I'm going to take one that's here, just in case it's better. I don't know if it... I can't remember if it is, but... Anyways, so here's Tyranthrixus. He gives you the usual spiel. Naka naka tsuyoi. Kono mama korosu no wa oshi. Doda watashi no buka ni nare. Watashi ni shitagao nara. Zenin shirei ga ni shiteyaru. Now, what's interesting in the computer versions is that you can actually vote on which party members join Tyranthrixus individually. Of course, they fight against you by the AI, or they're AI controlled against you in the fight if you do that. Watching that speedrun, I found out something else, which it's a little exploit you can do. I didn't know this, but any AI opponents you hired, at least from the training hall, will turn against you in this fight. I didn't know that, but they'll act as a barrier between you and Tyranthrixus. He won't try to attack you, so if you're having trouble with it, you can do that. I think I mentioned that in my guide, or I haven't uploaded it yet, though. But if you're just trying to figure out an easier way to kill him if you're out in trouble, maybe try that. But anyways, let's see what happens if we say yes. Oh, okay. Well, we came all this way. Let's kick his ass. Here we go. And then we get the music that sounds like Birdland. And yeah, we're gonna lose people for sure. That's not an... I actually want to try something here. I don't think my lightning one is going to actually work. Tyranthrixus is resistant to pretty much every spell. The only one who can really do damage to him is Genhirus. So... oh, let's see how strong he is. He's got an AC of 0 and 80 points. So I think the Zentil commanded and the Buccaneer base's captain were stronger. Oh, that was weird to see that. I'm just gonna have my fighter hit him with everything I got, especially with that +5 sword. Oh, damn it, Genhirus. You're an idiot. He canceled the spell. Oh my god, you know what? I just made a huge mistake. I did not cast a haste. Why did I not cast it? Well, maybe I'm too good for that. I don't know. Okay, what can we use against him? Okay, yeah, and I don't think the sling's gonna do much. Come on. Yeah, there we go. At least he's not too hard to hit. Oh, but that spell didn't do anything, so that was kind of pointless. Okay, he's got to be close to being dead. He's probably going to take out my fighter. Yep. Wow, I'm actually surprised he's not dead, though, so that's good. I'm going to bandage, though. I'd like to cast haste. Then again, does that even have any effect on him? I would imagine it does, but I don't know. Oh, there we go. Hey, we took care of him. And nobody actually died in battle, so that's pretty cool. Alright, we got a shield, ring, short sword, and 5 potions. Wow. Not gonna worry about it. And here we go. We got the ending here. I'm only gonna quote the dialogue. Bakamono domo me, karada o tao shite mo watashi o horobo shita koto ni hanaran. Couldn't have said it better myself. I know, your ears aren't deceiving you. There's no music or sound effects in this part. And that's Tyranthraxus' true form. Omaetachi no karada wo notote watashi wa eien ni ikitsuzukeru no da. Well, eien means forever, so I knew that. Suzukeru, so he's going to continue to live in our bodies forever. Omaetachi, of course. Yeah, that's... And that is Bane. That is Lord Bane. So that's Tyranthraxus' boss. He's flexing his 4-pack. Good to know, I guess. Mito mo nai ka suga ka oi shubein wo yo watashi o yobi mo do su no desu ka oyameku tasei mada. Not one screen went by really quick, but Bane is just credited as a voice, but I'm pretty sure it's him. I know that character is Bane because I know what he looks like, but he's got a pretty distinctive appearance, you could say. Wah! Couldn't have said it better myself, man. And here we go. We get Rampart, Ganglion, Tozoku, or Thief, Nicholas, Goldleaf. And there's the Elf Skeleton for Sokol Keep. Ferran Martinez, with the martinis behind him, which is a nice little touch. Gypsy from the slums. Kudos well. The Hag near Kudos well. The libraries throughout the game. The garden that's in Mender's library, I would not recommend that. The Ogre Auctioneer. Cadorna or Skull Crusher. They look the same, I guess, so. And the Thieves place where Restal is. I don't think we went there this time. Skeletal Hands in the graveyard. Didn't do that either because it was stupid. The Boat to Flan. The Wilderness. The Nomad Camp. Kobold Cave. I wonder if this is the game's preferred way of beating it. There's Diogenes' Cave. Actually, I was going to check that out after we get through this part. I was inside his cave. Urash's Pyramid. There's that awful Jetwater. Forget what I'm saying. East Marsh Castle, where the Lizardmen are. The Buccaneer Base. I like that you can see the Boat to Flan in the background. The Bivant Air. And Zendelkeep. Now we get the credits. So I'll read it as fast as I can. Developed by Kunihiko Kagawa. Technical advice by Hitoshi Yasuda. Translated by Miyuki Kiyomatsu. Graphic design by Seiji Okota. Music composed by Seiji Toda. Senior programmer Yoshiaki Sakaguchi. Co-programmer Hiromi Sato. Takatsuga Watanabe. Senior ECL programmer Motoko Himi. Masayuki Hiroshima. ECL programmer Masato Kobayashi. Yukihiro Goto. And graphic coder Hideyuki Furuhashi. Music programmer Hironari Tadakoro. Music coder Yoshiyuki Ishii. And there we go. Soshite kimitachi wa Flan e morotte ita. You return to Flan. Doesn't say you return to Flan victorious. Jimukan ga omachi kane desu. Ite hobi o uketori nasai. Yeah, and it's funny because in the US version, it's spoken from the third person. They tell you that your reward waits with the city clerk or whatever. But as you can see, we can go in there now. So that's pretty funny. There's Braccio. He'll revive any members who didn't make it. 街を救ってくれた勇者殿だ。ただで癒してあげよう。And then Rampart is revived. ついにザボスを打ち倒しましたね。おめでとう。では報酬を受け取りなさい。あなた方の目標は達成ですが、望むなら引き続きモンスターの生き残りを倒していても構いません。キャラクターシートを残しますが、キャラクターシートをこしておけば、このシリーズの他のゲームにキャラクターを移せます。And unfortunately, that doesn't work. But now you can go anywhere you want in Flan. There's no way at all to provoke the City Watch. So if you were hoping on doing that, sorry, it's not a thing. I'm going to memorize my spells, even though there's kind of no point, because it's the end of the playthrough, so I probably won't play this anymore. But there's one thing I wanted to do that I didn't cover earlier, and I actually wish that I did. It didn't really cross my mind until just now, but I wanted to, first of all, let's check out the taverns. Maybe we could attract the City Watch that way. Well, if you've seen my previous playthroughs, you already know that is not possible. They just say, ズボスを倒したのは一体どんなやつなんだろうな. I get the general message of that, and I know it's a little different from what it says in the US version, where it's just, who on earth knocked down the boss? But, let's go to the docks here. And let's check out that cave that Diogenes was in. He's actually not there anymore, which kind of sucks, but whatever. I also don't remember if I mentioned this, but, the game's manual, and this also applies to the computer version, mentions nymphs and war dogs, but they're actually not in the game, so it's kind of interesting that they were scrapped. Yeah, and it says you see the dragonfly inside, but watch this, when you go in, there's nothing here. So, kind of sucks. It's also nice that there's a unique song there. They could have just replaced it with something else, but that was already used a million times before, but they didn't. No, let's not fight him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Damn it. Okay, I'm not gonna deal with all that. But I just wanted to show that to you. I wish I went there when he was in the cave, but for some reason, so Diogenes is the name of the dragon. He's a silver dragon, and he basically tells you, well, you don't need to do anything for me, but for yourselves, it would be in your best interest to go to the Kobold Cave, get the Ifrit bottle. Well, he's a lying sack of crap, because we saw how well that worked for us. Anyways, but after you get the Ifrit bottle and return to the cave, he's gone. So, that kind of defeats the purpose. Well, anyways, that does it for this playthrough. I honestly want to thank everyone so much for watching, and I thank everyone for reading my guide on GameFAQs as well. I am making updates to that. Might upload an update like this week or something. This is just a fun game. I love it. It's one I can actually beat, unlike the computer versions, so that's nice. Yeah, it's the NES version. It's not going to be as good as the computer counterpart, but it actually does do a pretty solid job at doing that. And I actually forgot there's a tavern there. You could sell whatever stuff you want now. As you can see, I'm loaded on gold and gems, so it's not a big deal to me. Although I am curious, how much is that longsword plus 5 worth? I do want to check that out really quick. How much is that worth? 7,500. Well, I'm not getting rid of it, so screw you. And this one is 5,000, so interesting. Alright, well, once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. And, again, if you have any questions about this game or need help or something, let me know and I will do my absolute best to help you. I play through this game once a year, probably, so I might play through it a second time so I can update my guide. As far as I really want to update all the items and what they are and stuff, so just keep a lookout for that, and I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. God bless. Peace out. Have a good one.